Yes. It's Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio, confirming the news that Andreas the Punch Ruiz is scheduled to fight Luis Ortiz on Sunday, September the 4th. Why is it Sunday? I just realized it's a Sunday. Why not a Saturday or a Friday? Kind of crazy.
I want to thank God for giving me another opportunity. You know, we didn't come here to cherry pick anybody. I think I wanted a tough opponent. That's exactly why we picked Luis Ortiz.
Hold on a second. You said we didn't pick anybody. That's why we picked Luis Ortiz. I could have misheard him. Maybe he said we didn't cherry pick anyone. That's why we picked Luis Ortiz, and that's fair enough. Let's see the attributes of Luis Ortiz according to Andreas the Punch Ruiz. Please pray continue.
Strong. He's awkward. He's a lefty, but we had a long training camp. We're prepared for a lefty. We're prepared for if he tries to move around.
Prepared if he tries to move around. Remember, Andreas the Punch had issues when Anthony Joshua tried to move around. So Andreas Ruiz is saying that he's prepared to move around. He's got the footwork this time.
Come forward, and like I said, I'm just thankful to be here, man.
Just thankful to be here. That's Andreas. That's the words of Andreas the Punch. What's Luis Ortiz saying? Where is it? Let's cue this up. What's he saying? Got his little sunshade there. Let's go.
For the best Andy Ruiz, we realize and we know that he's not just anybody. He's obviously a former world champion. That's never by luck, and we're preparing for that. He's ready for that.
He's preparing for that. Who's he training under? That's a good question. Who is Ruiz training under? Because he's not with the Canelo camp anymore. Ruiz reformed his body under Eddie Reynoso. Eddie Reynoso, the coach to the Mexican superstar Canelo Alvarez. But he has now left Reynoso to link up with Alfredo Osuna and insisted he's ready to go the full 12-round distance if need be. Ruiz added, I wanted to work with Alfredo a long time ago. It just wasn't the right time then. So what is Ruiz insinuating? Is he insinuating that it was just with Eddie Reynoso and Team Canelo just as a stopgap because he wanted to get with Osuna? Interesting. I don't know how that sounds, but doesn't appear to have the girth he had back in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Anthony Joshua. We saw a slimmed down version against Arreola. He got dropped. The slimmed down version got dropped. It's going to be interesting. Ruiz says he's ready. He's ready to move around. So it's going to be interesting to see which version of Andreas the Punch Ruiz we see this time out. The date will be Sunday, September the 4th against.
Very excited. Two fighters that love to fight, love to go to battle, and love to punch and punch hard. So it's for him a dream come true. Thank you to Andy, and look forward to a great fight.
Like that now, you fight.
Okay, let's get it on. Who are you picking for this one? Me? I gotta go with the youth. of the Andreas the Punch. But it's going to be interesting. It's not a foregone conclusion. It's going to be interesting to see these two together. I'm going with the youth of Andreas the Punch Ruiz. We're going to be talking about this some more further on down the line. Who do you pick and why? In the meantime, it's Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. It's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comments, it's the shares. Hit the bell icon to stay updated for news and notifications. In the meantime, between time, we are out.